Hello, good morning. I just thought I'd make a vlog to give an update where what things are going to be like and how they are, and how I have a kitchen table that I'm not using, uh, and I have a new laptop, and I can do all the online lessons that I want. So the microphone that I have is the microphone on the phone, and just reviewed a few of my vlogs from 6 months ago and last year, and well, it's been 5 years that I'm here in this housing, and 2 years that now that I have my good bed and furniture that I'm arranged in the way that I'm arranged. That's 2.5 years. And so what's next? What's next? I'm thinking of doing online lessons for the whole next year. I have enough work to keep me busy for I don't know how long, but a long time. And I'm gonna try it out for another year. Other than that, the quick update. I'm very alone during these times. The only communications that I have is through internet, through social media, Skype. There is a support group online. I'm also seeing a social worker. Last time it was on the phone, but we can see each other in person too, and that is a francophone social worker from Quebec. So I'm happy about that. I can speak in French, and we can I don't know, even if it's just to have coffee together, that's good enough. For money wise, I'm doing well. I got my CERB, my scholarship, and my work income. So I'm over $5,000 now, and now I quit my job because I have more than enough money that I don't need to work. But Lynn says you need to keep your money for retirement because there's a big, like, 20 years of your life that you won't be able to work. So the phone started. Oh, somebody just posted something. I'm gonna go check that out after. So yeah, I quit my job because it was just a manual job, and it was getting hectic, and they're just expecting way too much, and every week you need to go back and do your 16 hours of work, and it kind of gets you weighed down, and I wasn't even able to eat. And it's not only that, there's a lot of different cultures there, and I just can't seem to communicate with anybody there. And the person that is like kind of saying like miam miam instead of saying, like, he's trying to feed me all the time, and I get so annoyed by that because I'm like, well, can you just leave me be if I can drink water or eat whenever I want, and I don't need to go through you for that, for the process. Anyway, the guy is fine. He's very kind. Probably a little bit older than me, and Indian. A little bit fat, but he's hardworking and everything. But it annoys me that he's like, "Oh, money, 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 money." That's all he says, and I'm like, and then people, they don't even. And you can't even go outside, and then you need to have the servers come in and say to the guy, to us, "Oh, now it's raining outside." "Oh, okay, rain. Oh, okay, I know what that means." or like there's an update on the weather that you don't even you can't even go for yourself and go see for yourself. uh, and then it's the fact that it's a French restaurant, but I haven't seen anything French there. If you want to be talking in French, people are gonna be looking at you badly, like, what's your problem? Because nobody speaks French there. uh, they're different. It's the same culture as Toronto, so Chinese, Indian, people from all over the world, and especially Chinese and Indian. Some Spanish people there, some black people there, uh, some people from Europe. Uh, there's uh, there's no French. There's no people there, and yet it's called a French restaurant. So I don't really understand that. Uh, there is the occasional sticker on the wall that says, "Oh, this is French. This is French tea, or this is French toast, or whatever it is." I don't think that just by calling something French, it makes it French. Uh, and personally, I don't think I'm French, first of all. So that label does not suit me, and it does not suit anything in that restaurant. What I see that is French over there is the music has French words, and it's the same song that has been playing for 3 years. Uh, and the tapestry on the wall that has French words in it. Uh, yeah. Other than that, I'm guessing they tried to imitate a French design, but I don't know. So yeah, I just quit. I quit that job because I don't need the money and I couldn't express myself. I've done that. I've done the manual labor job before, and I don't feel like doing that anymore. So now I'm just gonna give out my money away because I have money, and I kind of owe money to my therapist because I spent so much time taking free sessions with her. So, oh, other than that, my dancing and my circus performing, it's not really going well. I'm kind of I'm kind of done with it. I'm not as much as I love it and it's my passion. I can't seem to find a way to pursue it anymore. I don't know what the future holds, but at least I can still train. I can still run and do exercise and weights. And I do remember the stretchings of the yoga postures, and maybe I could do some yoga right here with online schedule. As for my best friend, I kind of stopped going out with him because he thought that I was gay. And I thought, if you think that I'm gay, then you don't get me at all. Uh, and then he started saying, like, or he's always late. That's another thing that really pissed me off. And I always tell him, you cannot do this. You need to be on time. And he does not listen. And then he's telling me like I'm trying to get and have a deep conversation with him, but he's kind of telling me, well, I do have deep conversations with him, but sometimes he's like last time I saw him, he was really bad with well, he keeps talking about how he wants to be rich, and I think it's a time waster for me to just be listening to him every single time he's talking to me about his plans of being rich and doing anti-aging uh, with his money so he can live for 300 years. Um, and I thought, okay, first time, okay, well, that's kind of annoying. But after the 10th time, you're like, okay, just shut up. I don't like where this conversation is going. And then he's telling me that he he wants me to have sex with him, and because he said he's bisexual and I think he finds me attractive or sexy or something like that. Says that I sound like I'm like a girl. So okay, well, if you tell me that I'm sexy and you're a guy, then okay, that's great. I find that a compliment. But I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you because I'm hetero. And when I told him that, he's telling me, no, you're lying. You're actually gay and you're trying to hide it. So it's just so annoying that somebody would say that. And then yeah, it just really grossed me out with his uh, his words, and he didn't apologize, and he's just saying I have the my position allows me to do that, to tell you that, and uh, it felt really awkward and bad, and I'm like, I don't need that in my life. What's the point of having a friend if it's gonna make you feel terrible? So that's how it ended. I don't know if we're gonna see each other again and what's the future gonna hold, but it's fine if we don't see each other anymore. But that makes me feel alone. Well, I'm kind of getting used to being alone, and I'm kind of getting okay with it. But with my job, I gave out my letter and I explained it everything. I said I have enough to keep me enough shit to be doing at home, to be keeping me working, keeping me busy full time, and I don't really need a job.